You can win this R35 GTR and $5,000 cash. We just launched some new merch. We've got carbon fiber shift knobs, and we've also got lots of other merch. Every $5 you spend at 5-3 Supply gets you one chance into winning this R35 GTR. Happy shopping and good luck. You're gonna be really comfy. Oh, let's go. Ooh. AMG gang. Good morning from the Shanks shack. Jaren is on her way out here. She's gonna come out and unbox some stuff. We're gonna be working on the Miata again today. The shack officially has all 4 walls. I spent most of yesterday with the designer talking about colorways we could do. I still need a lot of benches and storage stuff and that kind of thing. And then I kind of either want to do all flags on this wall, okay? Either all flags on this wall or a mural. Now a mural is obviously like, that's intense, and I need a good artist to come do that. I think for now we might just do flags. And the roof, we have to paint the roof. I have to get a lot of stuff done before I paint the roof because I can't even access my shop until the roof is done, from like when it's started to finish. Plus everything gets masked off. Literally everything gets covered. I did a lot of thinking on it, and I've seen a lot of photos like this. I think we're gonna do a black roof with the black I-beams, make it look like a clean showroom, and it'll look good for pictures and stuff. Before we get started, we did take the carpet out of the Miata, like steam cleaned it. It was disgusting. I forgot to mention that in the video where we cleaned it the first time, but we took it out the other day, and how was it?
Really stinky.
It was disgusting. It's still a little smelly, and I'm waiting for some more products to hopefully like bomb the scent out of it. It is significantly less sticky. Actually, it doesn't smell too bad right now.
It smells like the black ice.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, that's better than...
a hint of stink.
Okay, well. So I've got quite the assortment of things for you to open today, Jaren. Yeah, and I guess today I'll give you the decision of which thing you want to install, and then we'll just install the next thing the next day. Merry Christmas, have at it. Happy birthday.
Do you trust me?
Nope. So they had to do something special because Miatas are so small. They had to, I think, shave the brackets. Or like they had to shave the brackets of the seats. They had to do something special to make them sit lower than normal. So thank Corbo for making it to where you're not gonna bonk your head on the roof every time you drive. Do you want me to do this for you?
Nope. Okay.
Oh this is really concerning. I don't know. It's scary watching you do this.
I don't think I can do it. It's like, oh wait, okay, there you go.
Okay, I found my boy, but it looks like you've already got this figured out. All right, round 2. The guy who packaged your seats last time.
I love him.
They don't smell, no stink.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
You think these are better than that?
Yeah, you 100%.
Got you. I really want to sit in it again. You're losing nervous.
Are you saying I'm losing? Mm-hmm. Nah.
Are you sure? Because it's like out now.
Look at that. I beat you.
Bonked it on my toe.
You bonked your toe? Not the J's. No. All right, so these are probably my favorite that Corbo makes. They're simple. I think I have like 2 or 3 cars with these, but these are the Suede A4s. So, June, you got some Suede. Look at that. Some Suede seats in the yacht. Dang. So the A4s are cool. They're super customizable. For one, like this is pretty base.
I'm listening.
Cozy? You can do, I think it's called the anti-submarine, anti-marine something devices. It's your 5th crotch strap for the racing thing. They also have adjustable lumbar support with these. If you can add those, and then you can also add heated seats if you have cars that do that. They have several options. Check out Corbo's seats, guys, if you guys need some seats. I love Corbo. I have pretty much most of my cars have Corbos, and so yeah, these are good. How you like them? These are a little bit different than the ones you have in your Focus. I think the ones in your Focus are cloth red and black. These are suede. So you out here vibing in style.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Next time you'll open these up. Look at that.
What is that?
That's an upper control arm. I will say before we get started on any of this, to update you guys on what's going on with the Miata. Last video I finished up by getting this impossible upper control arm out. If you want to see how I did that, just go back to the last video because it was really tough. Now on the crashed side of the car, I have all of the broken suspension components out. I'm waiting for a couple things. For one, I need to get a new spindle. The spindle is, I'm going to guess, somewhat bent, but it wouldn't hurt to just get a new one. And then also the upper control arm bolt. I need that very, very, very badly. And so until we get those two things, the car won't get back on the road. But pretty much as soon as I get those things, we just gotta do the coilovers install. We'll probably do the coilovers before I get all those. And then I just gotta buckle things back together. You'll be able to drive stick?
I'm terrified.
Yep.
I don't think I can.
All right. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and we can go ahead and get started on this. Thankfully, like the most stinky part of the seat install is done. We don't have to get the molding this out. All the seats are already out. What we probably should do though is vacuum again. If anything, what I could do also is I could just cut the carpet out below the seat. Ooh, actually, that might be a really good idea today. Get rid of the stink once and for all. That could be a great idea. Just razor blade the stinky out. So on this car, these seat brackets aren't gonna come with seatbelt mounting system because it has this mechanism ties into the chassis of the car. I'm gonna have to figure out maybe something for the wiring on this or just bypass it, I don't know. But here's your gloves.
Thank you so much.
The seatbelt bracket on the other seat is the moldy part. It's the only grossest part of the moldy seat. So here you go, Jaren. You can get it off. It's been outside and I've been letting it rain. I'm gonna just throw these seats away. I'm glad I haven't yet, but I need these, so 17 millimeter and a 14 millimeter, and I think we got this. What is this? What is this? Did you just find this in the car?
Yes.
Let that soak in acid. Oh, okay, get out of there. Get out of there.
You're gonna have to use your fingers.
No, I don't.
You got it. You got it.
I don't gotta use my fingers. Alright, I gotta use my fingers eventually. Alright.
This is really horrible.
Why isn't he giving you the automatic one? He's making you do it by hand.
Yeah. This is either unnecessarily difficult or I'm stupid. I'm so confused. Or I have zero strength. It could be all the three. I don't know which one it is.
Alright, I'll show you a bit. Would you, so you didn't get far at all? You didn't even take the bolts out?
I...
Did you find the right size?
Yes.
Well, then what happened after that?
I don't know.
Let me see. So you found the right size, and...
I don't have strength.
You couldn't do that?
But I could not do it.
All right, well, I'll show you a little bit easier way too. We also cut all the carpet out and it does not smell anymore. You won't be able to see it under this. You won't be able to see no carpet under the seat, so nice, win-win. All right, I got you the tool. Go ahead and set it down. That's the correct rail. Here you go, take this little guy and get all four of those bolts out. Now you're going to figure out which holes line up with what. And find out which holes go on the bottom. And then does that line up? Okay, so we're gonna use the top holes. Right there, you see how that lines up? So now, take one of these, put it in there. Finger tighten it first. Sometimes you gotta like wiggle it around because it's gonna get stuck. How's that?
Decent.
Yeah, not too bad. You just gotta slowly do this. Now I'm not gonna make it like, it has to be flush, but not all the way tight right now. So not tight, not all the way tight, but also it's flush because I need to be able to wiggle it around on the bottom if I need to. So now I press this, bring it up here. See why I didn't tighten it? Because now that hole didn't line up and now it does. These are pretty stubborn sometimes, so you're gonna have to like just kind of make it happen. Huh? Yeah, you'll have to, so get this one in first, and then once you get that one, then you can like really manhandle it. This part gets kind of difficult just because like that hole is so, sometimes the fabric gets in the way too, and so don't get too discouraged. This can get kind of annoying. All right, go for it. There we go. Tight, 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 tight. Go, go. Nice. All right, now it's ready to go in the car. We just gotta find the old bolts that we took out of the first seats, which I think I know where they are. Let's see that man strength you got. You gotta do it. Come on, lift it up. We're putting it in the car.
Oh my god.
All right, now try and finesse the seat into the car without scratching anything.
Oh my god.
So you might need to go way up high.
I think my body will allow me to do that.
Oh, listen, I got it if I need to. Tap out. Tap out. All right.
I said that's on my foot
There
again.
you go. Sometimes brother can be here for strength. There you go.
Thank you.
See, the nice thing is this is a convertible, so it just goes in over the top and sits in. Yeah.
Oh, it looks so weird with the seat in it. I got kind of used to it.
Line those guys up, and then and pack them in. And you want to make sure, just like we did on the brackets, don't tighten them all the way down, because we might need to move the front around. These are nice seats, dang, these are nice. Oh, you got all the stank off.
What?
Nice, you got all the stank off.
Yeah, it took a lot of...
Oh wow, that took a lot of elbow grease for sure. Gets it going. Is that working? Yeah. Cool. Sis is putting in seats. You do the other side by yourself?
Yeah.
You're saying if I put the seat in for you, you can get the rest?
Probably.
All right, we'll do it. We'll make it happen.
A few moments later.
You think you got it? You think it's in there?
Yeah, I think it's in there.
You think it's ready for a good old Brother Shanks torque check?
Are you confident in your work?
Well, now I'm doubting myself.
Okay. That's pretty tight. Well, I'm kind of impressed. Nah, that one's not that tight.
That's all I have.
That's pretty good. That was close.
I tried my best.
Well, of course, you are doing it with this too, so it's good. Good job. Do you want to get one last photo
I do.
of you standing in the car?
Check out my phone.
Yeah.
It's like a chicken.
The battery could possibly be dead. You having fun?
I was doing so good and it just flopped out.
Oh man, the longer you work on cars, the worse it gets.
It was so sad.
It just gets worse. Okay, we done. Why don't you pop a squat? What? They're very sturdy. Yeah.
Oh, these are
And seats that aren't moldy.
Yo.
Yum. Look at this. Look at how this.
feel
Ooh, it
so-
closes.
I feel so big.
Nice.
Look at how close the steering wheel is to my leg.
Well, you can move those. Do you feel like you're sitting too high or anything? Is it good?
No, I feel fine.
I'll tell you what, I love these seats. I wanted to get these whenever I was doing the road racing stuff with my other Miata. Ooh. Yeah. These are nice. Like, these are really nice.
Very comfortable.
This makes you feel very, like, secure in the car. Wow. Dude. Are you still ready to drive this?
I am, but I'm also terrified.
Why?
I'm gonna suck.
Oh, this thing's gonna be so fun to drive. I can't even wait. I can't wait for you to experience it. So I think what we're gonna do is, we're getting her 3-piece wheels made, but in the meantime, I'm gonna probably use the white Cosmos that are sitting on my Civic so that she can have nice grippy tires and fun tires in the meantime. But yeah, next thing today, actually right after this, I'm going to leave to go pick up a new spindle for her. And so we'll try and get this thing running on the road like ASAP. We should be able to get you on the road pretty soon.
I'm so scared.
This is probably the easiest car in the world to learn manual on, to drive manual on, so don't worry about it.
What is that?
That's 90s for you. Like, that is for air conditioning, okay? You got all this to choose from. You have actual, like, knobbery right here, okay? And then this is cold. That's hot, so hot, cold. This will be a fun little car. This is gonna be so tight. Man, I'm really excited.
So cute in here.
Okay, so here's the thing too. A lot of companies don't have seat brackets that actually like line up to all 4 holes on the floor.
That's rude.
Exactly. Like, you don't understand. Like, whenever I had my Miata, I had another brand of seat brackets, and I had to literally like take a drill and fabricate, like drill them out and change them. It was the worst. Corbeau always lines up. I've literally never had a car that doesn't just like line up and go straight into the car. So the quality's unmatched. Dude, the fact that the doors close. Wow.
Oh, there's room on this side. It's not
This is mad, bro. You smell anything?
I don't.
I don't smell anything.
I don't smell anything.
So,
it makes me really happy.
Yeah, all that effort for steam cleaning, I should have just saved myself the gagging and the nausea. Just cut it out. So we did. We did try. Now next time, Jaren, you are going to install coilovers on your own.
On my
You think you're gonna be able to do it?
Probably not.
Yeah, you can. You got any advice to lay on us today?
I don't think I do.
Okay, don't worry, then I'll do it later. All right, so she's gone, and I took today to edit and also completely fix. So I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek. I fixed this side of the Miata, it's done. Actually, real quick, long story, tire rod I got from O'Reilly's was bad. It was stripped out, so I had to get a new one, but everything else is done. Sneak peek for those who watch the whole video, let's go! But I'll show you guys a little bit more about that next video, or I'll probably just give you an update, because I'm gonna start doing some videos on the Lexus IS300. If you guys don't know, we are doing a single turbo 2JZ in my IS300, but I've been waiting for months for my wiring harness, and it's finally here, so we're gonna finish this guy up here pretty soon. I got a wheels, body kit, turbo kit, all that to finish up, so I'm gonna be busy with that, and this, which is nice because I'm waiting on parts. Body kit, exhaust for this. But again, big thanks to Corbeau seats. These look so amazing. And honestly, I came back out here and I looked at them. I was blown away. They're so nice. The quality on these is amazing. The suede is so good. You have so many options for these seats. I want to encourage you guys to just check them out. Very customizable for your car. So anyways, dude, this is getting close. Next video, she's installing coilovers. And hopefully very soon, we'll be able to get this thing on the road and actually driving. She can learn to drive stick, take it wherever she wants, and have fun with it. My advice for you guys today is just something that I read online, which is a lot of times like I'll read things and I'm like, that is what I've been wanting to say, and I haven't been able to say it, but like this is something that honestly is one of the greatest things I've read online because I've never been able to like verbalize this, but it's true. People won't notice the late nights, the early mornings, the self-doubt, the failures, the obstacles, the risks taken. That's a big one. People won't notice the risks taken, and they won't notice the money invested. They're only gonna see your results and call you lucky. Can't expect everybody to understand. I could go, man, I should do a little series on that. On what maybe that should be a good daily advice. I could go on and on about every single one of those bulletins about how, so much pain and so much has happened. You know, in your life, you're gonna go through a lot. People are only gonna see where you're at, despite whether it's good or bad. Eventually, if you get somewhere good, people are just gonna call you lucky. They're never gonna understand. Honestly, one of the best things I can tell you is people just won't understand. It sucks, because you constantly have to deal with that. And it's one of the most annoying things in the world, but they just won't get it. Love you guys. You guys have an amazing day. It is very nighttime right now, and it's finally cold in Texas. Let's go. I got heat working in the garage. It's like 75 degrees in here right now, and I'm actually sweating. You guys have an amazing day. Bye. Hey, I got 2 videos for you guys to watch. Make sure you click on them. I made them for you. For real. Like, watch them. And subscribe.